Phil Constantino here with Queens head coach Bart Lundy after the Royals defeat Lenoir-Rhyne 78-56 to move to 15-0 on the season, the third ranked team in the country with another South Atlantic Conference victory, now 9-0 in conference play. Coach, the hardest part about this game is responding mentally and emotionally to the victory over Lincoln Memorial on Monday night. You won an overtime thriller. Now you have to turn around in really less than 48 hours and try and pull out another victory. How'd you feel about your team's intensity early on?
I thought it was good, especially the way we responded. They made a lot of shots in the first half and tough shots. And I thought our energy was pretty good. I thought our spirit was good. They came back. We went up early, and they came back and cut it to 2 or maybe tied it, and we were able to open up a little cushion after that run, which I thought was a good sign. I told them, I'm not sure 6 weeks ago we could have played a game at this speed and played as efficiently as we played tonight.
The other hard part about it is not just emotionally, but you're talking about a team that averages about 70 points per game offensively, likes to play a slow pace, and comes out in zone when the other night you've played mostly man. So how do you turn around and almost do an entire 180 on the game plan in 48 hours?
Yeah, and that's tough. They not only are they playing zone, but they're playing multiple types of zone. So we really stuck to our principles. We want to get a paint touch, and we told them at halftime. It was amazing. Is every time we touched the paint, I think we missed a couple, but we were shooting about 90%, and we were shooting about 0% when we didn't touch the paint. So no matter what we're running, we're going to stay in the same concepts.
Now, twice in the first half, you led it by 10 points. It dwindles down to single digits. Then Josh VanWees, a huge bucket, kind of just to shift the momentum at the buzzer at the end of the first half, kind of a put-back little jumper. How big was that bucket for your team going into the halftime?
I think on multiple levels it was huge for us. I think it lifted our spirit, but also those guys love Wees so much that everybody went into that locker room as happy as you can imagine a team that's not up by 20 points. So I thought his contributions, DJ's contributions off the bench were huge.
13 points tonight for DJ White and a career high for Todd Withers, 26 points. Todd came out a little bit slow, didn't score till late in the fourth quarter versus Lincoln Memorial. Came out, hit his first three, didn't miss until his final shot of the first half, and he played a heck of a game tonight.
Yeah, he was really good, and on the other side of the ball, Reed Lucas was good. So they were really, especially the first half, they were making some bombs back and forth. But Todd was upset with himself that he didn't shoot it as well, even though he played great against Lincoln Memorial. And he came out tonight and really was fantastic. Both ends. 11 defensive rebounds. He got to the paint. Not only did he make the threes, but he got to the paint. He's becoming so much better off the bounce. Just really happy for him and his performance.
Final thing for you, Coach. In the end, you put them away. You win it by 22. At one point, led it by 25 points. It was an 8-point lead at the half that was a tenuous single-digit lead. That shows a great sign about your team. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it just shows that we're kind of growing and maturing. It's a tough thing to go through the game we played on Monday night and to turn around. You said it first, but to live it. I'm exhausted. I can imagine how those guys feel. But we're getting contributions from so many different places and so many guys, and they're playing unselfish and the right type of basketball. So that bodes well for what's going to happen here in the coming weeks.
I'm exhausted too. I don't have to run. I just talk in front of a microphone, but I'm exhausted.
I can imagine.
Yeah. All right, Coach Bart Lundy, team is 15-0. The third-ranked team in the country continues to roll. We're back at it on Saturday from Greenville, Tennessee. Queens versus Tusculum. Another game this week. Coach, appreciate it. Thanks for taking a few minutes, stopping up here after the game.
Thanks, Phil.